This is my new favorite NES game. Don't feel bad if you've never heard of this one. Kickmaster by Taito. Kickmaster is a platforming side-scrolling adventure game developed by the Kid Corporation and published by Taito in 1992. 1992 was very late in the NES lifecycle, and a whole 2 years after the release of the Super Nintendo. So while kids at the time like myself were playing Super Mario Kart, Contra 3, and this piece of fuck, the hardcore dedicated few were blessed to buy and play Kickmaster. Kickmaster's plot is something every fan of 80s fantasy, action-pumping RPG lover could ask for. An evil witch kills the king and queen and kidnaps their daughter. All of the kingdom's guards are decimated in the attack, and only one badass knight named Macrian and his younger brother, Thanolin, who are described as aspiring martial artists, go off to kill the witch and rescue the princess. Yeah, you heard me. Ninja knights. Swords? Fuck no. Swords are for pussies. I'm gonna dropkick an axe-wielding skeleton in the fucking face! This reminds me of that really bad but awesome Red Brown movie, Your Hunter of the Future, mixed with Masters of the Universe. Oh, don't kill him, I want him alive! Back to the plot. So, Macrian gets killed within 30 seconds of the game's opening cutscene, which is laughable because he is supposed to be this elite badass knight, but gets killed by the first skeleton he faces via Ninja Gaiden style. In his last dying breath, Macrian tells Thanolin to use his great kicking skills to avenge him, and that swords are for pussies. Then the game begins. Right away, you can tell this game borrowed heavily off of other popular games before it, like Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden, and Ghosts and Goblins. But unlike other games that try to pretend to be like other great games and fail miserably, Kickmaster does something amazing, and it has its own style and flair that makes it unique. First, it must be said, the number of attack abilities is amazing for an NES game, having 10 kick combinations varying in strength and speed. Kickmaster has basic but great RPG elements thrown in to break up the constant flying knees and bone-crushing butterfly kicks. As you decimate enemies, they explode into bloody gibs of experience points and magic points that, if you collect, give you new abilities and mana to use. The level designs for this game are outstanding and had me saying things like this often. Dude, look how cool the background is for this game. Or this level. Look how neat that fucking background is. Like, it's like sizzling hot back there. And we're like in a nasty hot swamp. Really cool. Oh, and I died. Now you may be asking yourself, with awesome attacks and great level design, the bosses are probably not that impressive, right? Well, you'd be dead wrong. Dead fucking wrong. Okay, look at this boss. How epic does that look? Alright, now I can kick her in the fucking face. Bam. Uh-oh. Yeah. Look at that. It's pretty awesome, I gotta say. It's very anime looking. Ivan, what's up, man? No way this is Ninja Gaiden. No, this ain't Ninja Gaiden. This is Kickmaster. I swear, this is like the most fun I've had with an NES game in a long, long time. On a scale of 1 to 5, I give Kickmaster a 4. This game would have been a 5 if it wasn't for parts in some levels where they fall into the Mega Man trap, where some parts are not based on skill to succeed, but are built to kill you on purpose the first time to slow down progression. This is also one of those NES games that requires you to beat it 3 times in a row to see the real ending, which I did, but for the amount of time and effort you go through, it will not be worth it to the casual player. But if you're sick like me, you did all 3 in one playthrough to see the secret ending. And it sucks. Last but not least, what I love most about this game, and why I call it my new favorite NES game, is I had no idea what this game was. I had never heard of it before and bought it on a whim because the cover art is so fucking awesome. I expected a mild experience at most, and was blown away by the game. It has so many elements of other great games while providing its own style of gameplay that keeps it fresh and fun. It's definitely not the hardest NES game I've ever played, but by the 3rd playthrough, had me flipping off my TV every 15 minutes. Now if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you on the next game review for Halloween week. This is Forrest. This is Retro or Die. I'll see you later.